welcome back to Pokemon Insurgence. So last stream ended in, I don't know if I want to say tears or frustrations or whatever it is, but that's kind of how last stream ended. I've been trying to come up with some different groupings of teams for a way for us to be able to defeat the Infernal leader here of Zenith, and it's tough. It's tough. I went and grabbed Mew because Mew's also another level 70, and I grabbed any percent glitch just to be another fast boyo. But I mean, honestly, Electric doesn't have to really. And also, what is Rotom weak to? Because this is just good old typical Rotom. If this was Rotom Wash, that honestly would probably be pretty helpful. I honestly, Dark Grounding, I honestly don't know if you can switch Pokemon Insurgence Rotom forms. Can you, if you could switch Rotoms at will? No, it's Kepler City under the gym. Oh shoot. Okay, so we could actually switch around and actually switch up our Rotom form if we wanted to, which could open up some good ideas. Are you still waiting for your schedule to find out if you have Labor Day off? Yes, I do. When will I know Labor Day? I'll know Labor Day on Tuesday. Why? Wait, are we planning? Did I miss a message about planning something for Labor Day? Did I miss a message for something about that? I may have. Or are we just like chatting about Labor Day? Oh, just wondering. Okay, no, yeah, I don't currently know my schedule. I'm sure I'll be working. It's a Monday. I'll probably be at work. So I think what we're gonna try for this first time around is, because we need someone who can outspeed. And the first one up is weak to fire. I am also going to speed up. We're gonna go to the fastest it can fast, because we do have this fight here. I also have attempted this fight a few times off stream, just to kind of give myself an idea. This is an Ultra Ball up here. Let's grab it. Then let's save right here. I wish you could like quick save in there. We've seen all this before. If you want to know what's going on with the dialogue here, last episode, basically we're gonna try and fight Zenith here. Could plan a game night or something. I could be down. We need to play some more Left 4 Dead soon. I want to play more Left 4 Dead. I want to play more Pokemon Unite as well. There's so many things I want to do. That's why, like, I'm also really excited for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, but we still got like 2 months. No? I guess at this point we really only have like a month and a half until Brilliant Diamond comes out. But I am very excited. So the reason I'm frustrated that we have to go through all this dialogue before we can even get to this fight is leading with Spyro. I can't remember in my test if they are the best choice, because I think they might actually get one shot if they don't outspeed. Because I wasn't able to do really much grinding because we can't leave. So Extra Drill here, being level 75 is what's tough. Is we have to outspeed this thing. It is weak to fire, which is why Spyro could do wellish here. Because Spyro doesn't really have much else. Weak to fighting, ground, fire, and water. So if they die here, we just kind of go. I also did switch up Spyro's moveset and gave them Flame Charge, which is a little less power than Incinerate, but can boost speed. So as long as we don't get one shot here, they go for Swords Dance. If we land a crit, we could maybe make something happen. Or they go for Rock Slide and they one-shot me, because they set that up and then they one-shot. And then I think they might honestly... They might go for the switch in. I don't know if he'll go if they go for the full restore, because if they go for the switch in, I think we lead Bulby. I think we go Bulby here, and I think we Dynamax. I think we Mega, and then I think we go for a Hypnosis. So that way, even if they switch, we have a free. We can attempt to get a Hypnosis off, so we can set up some Calm Minds. No, they don't go for the switch, and they almost one-shot me. They don't go for the switch, and they almost one-shot me. So we have one free turn, where they will be fully knocked out here. We have one free turn where they will be fully knocked. They cannot wake up. So we do the Hyper Potion. I don't think we chance them waking up. I hope we outspeed. We go for Moonblast, which should kill, and just hope we get a boost. Do we get the boost? We do raise our special attack. They're coming in with Heatran. Bulby is insane now. Bulby is so good. I just wish Bulby was a little bulkier. There's a lot I hope for in this fight. So they're coming in with Heatran here. So Heatran is not going to be weak, but I'm trying to see if they are. I want Heatran Cerebi. Gen 6 Cerebi. That's what I want here. Because that's honestly what this is going to be, is seeing what they're resistant. They're resistant to Psychic. Yo, K-Dog! 1 year? Out here for 1 year. That's wild. That is absolutely wild, K-Dog. You're amazing. You were absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. We've actually had a few 1 years go off recently. So we're gonna switch to Momo here because Heatran is resistant to both Fairy and Psychic, like real resistant. 2 times weak to water. I assume they're resistant to ground. 2 times weak to water. 4 times weak to ground. 4 times weak to ground. Bye, Heatran. Alright, alright. K-Dog, I was actually just talking about it earlier. About the potential for... Oh, you trying to tie with Indigo there? Thank you so much for the gifted sub to Nitro. I was talking about the next sub goal after this one is absolutely going to be... I don't know when we're going to do it, but the sub goal after our current sub goal is going to be for a Fire Red Sleep Lock. Also a gifted sub to Sinks is not. So kind of you. Volcaranth is 2 times weak to water. 1 times weak to Psychic. 2 times weak to Flying. I think we just gotta stay in for this. Not tie Indigo, beat Indigo. Hey, I rate that. The thing is, we just don't outspeed any of these Mons. We don't outspeed. They're all so much higher of a level than me. It's not great. So also, if we end up losing this, we basically have to reset so that way we keep our Hyper Potions. Bug Buzz does so much damage to me. Bug Buzz does so much damage. How much, Bug Buzz is PP10. And it doesn't even have, like, it doesn't even, like, take any damage. If they could just do if the AI could just do something other than a Bug Buzz, I'd be happy. Or we could survive it like that. Alright, so now coming in with Groudon. Coming in with Groudon is where we very much get screwed, which isn't even their Mega. Blaziken is their Mega. 2 times weak to water. Resistant to 2 times weak to ice, 2 times weak to grass. That's it there. But not weak to fairy. K-Dog, you sus. Have you heard of the changes they made to Phasmo? I have not. Phasmo got some changes? I don't really know why I brought Mew other than just fun. Fun times of having Mew. If we could get Bulby in here, and Bulby just to try and Hypno. Bulby, if we could just land the Hypno. But the stupid Drought kind of keeps us from setting up anything else. But if we can put it to sleep without it killing us. That's really what we need here. We could go wild and try and land another Calm Mind. I'm not going to go for it. They have a lot more than one development now, so they updated a lot. Oh, shoot. It's been almost a year since I last played it, which was last October. Stay asleep, Groudon. Please stay asleep. No! Groudon! Why'd you have to wake up? Groudon, why are you out here waking up? Why are you out here waking up? You don't have to wake up. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep, Groudon. Or just do something other than Earthquake. Yikes. Your arm hurts very much, so hey, hey, listen, at plus side, it'll only hurt for like a day or two. It'll only hurt for like a day or two. Do something other than Earthquake. Or yo, the sunlight faded. The sunlight faded. It didn't fade last time. Alright, so Bulby... So, I don't mind if we use up all of our Hyper Potions in this fight as long as we beat it, because I can always buy more very easily. But if we could waste up these Earthquakes... if we could wake up these Earthquakes... No, wait, where's your moveset? There's your moveset. How many Earthquakes you got? Oh, shoot, I slid all the way to the bottom of the screen. Earthquake 10. I'm suffering now and it's not fun. I still have nightmares, K-Donk, about that play from last Halloween. I also have rare candy, so if we do lose this, we could rare candy Momo up to like level 76 just for fun. But I feel like that wouldn't help much. So if we could outspeed, I would absolutely throw another Hypnosis out there. But I know we won't outspeed. 138 is pretty much what we're healing at from that hit. And the sad thing is Earthquake doesn't miss. So the only really thing we're getting out of this is they're wasting up their Earthquakes. Let's go for a Moo Moo Milk. Spend another turn Moo Moo Milking. Moo Moo Milk was worth it. I don't think we have really any other healing items that'll do more than 50. Oh, we have a Max Potion. Interesting. I didn't realize we had a Max Potion in here. I might have to use that Max Potion as well. If I can just waste out these, because Super Potions aren't gonna do. Super Potion is 50, which is what Fresh Water is. That's not gonna give me enough unless I get a very low roll on Earthquake, because that would only get me up to 10 something. So 226, how much damage are we taking? 226, we're taking about 120 points of damage. So we could actually survive it if we Super Potion here. We probably could have alternated Super Potions and Hyper Potions and actually drawn this out. As long as they get a low roll, we should, and it doesn't crit, we'll survive another. Okay, they go for Rock Slide. I think they're all done with, Earthquakes. That might be all the Earthquakes he can do. We'll see. And Rock Sliding, I believe, has a... Nope, there's another Earthquake. And it critted. Joker, how are you doing? Welcome on into the stream. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you're having a wonderful day. With any percent glitch, though, I don't believe they'll go for the, they won't go for the Earthquake or anything like that. Be Rock Slide. Rock Slide will still do damage, and is actually critical damage. So, we could come in here, we could use a Revive, which is just going to get us Talonflame back. Instead, I'm going to use this Max Potion, and I'm going to give it to Swampert. Put Swampert back to full health. No catching? Oh, shoot, I didn't turn it on! I even said it was going to be on today. Anytime we're streaming something Pokemon related, it should be on. If it isn't, absolutely call me out. Anytime it's a Pokemon related stream, it should be on. The only times I don't put it on is if we're playing like if we're playing anything other than Pokemon. I will give you a super lore since I forgot. There we go. Alright. Groudon upping their attack and defense, not great. Don't love that. Can I get a Confuse Ray off on you? Cool. No, wait, nope. I used the... nope, clicked the wrong one. I wanted to Uproar. Yo! 2 hurts in a row! That's great. 3 hurts in a row? And it misses? What was that luck? What was that luck? That was so lucky. That was so lucky. That was so lucky. Blaziken is still out there, which isn't great. They went for bulk up again. Thank you, AI, for making a stupid mistake there. Alright, coming in with Chandelure. Chandelure, Chandelure. Honestly, a really fun Pokemon. I really do like Chandelure's design. 2 times weak to water. Just wanted to check, which I assumed it was going to be 2 times weak, but if it has a weakness to dark. I couldn't remember if it was weak to dark, because if that's the case, I want to bring out Ragnarok for it, so that way also we can deal with, because we still have Blaziken. So they have this, and then they have Mega Blaziken. A wild Poliwrath has appeared. Yo, Poliwrath is a powerhouse. I actually don't know Poliwrath's stats, but I like... Oh, Ragnarok's confused. Don't hurt yourself. Thank you. Dope. Dope. Emerson! All of the resubs are going off today. One of my favorite things to say. You're also kind to me. 27 months is wild. 27 months, Emerson. Wild. Ragnarok's hurting themselves, but that's fine. They'll kill themselves on the Sandstorm. Honestly, Poliwrath, pretty good. Poliwrath's got some pretty good stats. Poliwrath, pretty good stats. Emerson, we need to fight at some point today. Because I don't know if you know what I caught the other day. Alright, so now it's time for Blaziken to come out. We have this Mew for no reason. What if we just throw a Mew out for the fun of it? Blaziken. Poliwrath breaking out of everyone. Emerson can't hold it. No one's catching this one. Yo, actually, they are 2 times weak to Psychic. They actually are 2 times weak to Psychic. Alright, fight between Emerson and Chandler. Emerson leading with a Mewtwo. I'm going to lead with a Rhyhorn. See if it works out for me. It's probably not going to work out for me. Blaziken is transformed. Use Flare Blitz. Doesn't one-shot me. Hits with Recoil. Psychic kills it. Yo. We beat the Infernal Base that we were stuck on. Mewtwo dies to Blastoise. Out comes Aerodactyl here. Blastoise the Aerodactyl. Can I bring it back here in this fight with Aerodactyl? If I can take them out, Blastoise, don't fall. Venusaur coming out. Venusaur, can we see what happens here? Venusaur versus Tentacruel. Yeah, I caught a Mew the other day. Everyone claims it was rigged. Was it rigged? I don't know, probably. But it was really cool. It was very hype. You still have some very good supporting Mons. Mew is great, not as strong as Mewtwo. I gave myself Mew for sure. We should have clipped it. We should have clipped me getting Mew. But we didn't clip it. Also, D2, I was talking about it today. Our next sub-goal is going to be a Sleep Lock. No! This is totally impossible. It is totally impossible. I agree with you. I shouldn't have been able to beat you. Impossible! And now I can't even stand up slumped against my Pokemon. How embarrassing. Mr. Zeta, sir, I have a, can I help you? Your timing isn't great. Oh, wonderful. Wiz found you already. And defeated you two. How perfect. All the loose ends tied up. Who are you? Oh, Zenith, I honestly thought her plan wouldn't work. I shouldn't have doubted her. I guess you really are blind. What are you talking about? Oh, excuse me, Wiz? Don't recognize me yet, eh? Hey, GG. Wait, did I win? Oh, wait, I won that fight. Oh, shoot, I didn't think I won. That must have been a close ending. Hold on, let me take this suit off. Oh, there we are. Remember me now? What if I talk in this voice? You're the prophet from the library. Ugh, you're not real? Of course not, dude. Who totally believes that crap? Man, I thought you had it figured out when you mentioned L. Frankbum. You know what book he wrote, right? The Wizard of Oz. And do you remember the plot twist of that story? The wizard was fake. There was no magic. Just a single man pulling some strings. A few flashy lights, fancy explosions, timed smoke. It's really easy to fake an amazing effect. So there was no prophecy? Oh, who knows? Maybe there really was one a long time ago. A hero that would rise up and defeat the cults. It seems to be coming true after all. But the one I told you? Definitely fake. You were never really supposed to recruit Wiz. That part was made up so you drop your guard long enough for him to beat you. Oh. You're working for her, aren't you? She's been plotting against me this whole time. Oh, sure am. She sure was. Don't you know what happens if she wins? Everything goes. Our existence, our world, all of it destroyed. Maybe she'll help pull them, help me through those minor setbacks. Plus, I was promised a fortune. Now, Wiz, my boss, she pioneered all of this from the beginning. She gave me his freaky powers, and it's thanks to her they didn't work on you. No, I'm not a cultist. I guess the best word would be mercenary. But the person I work for, you do not want to get on her bad side. Really, it's her fault the cults ever existed in the first place, when you think about it. She gave Zenith his powers, and it's thanks to him that the other cults exist. After all, the Infernal Cult came first. You'll meet her eventually, don't worry. But for now, you have a job to do. Looking around now, I see an unconscious man with some touchable blood and broadcasting equipment. You seem pretty smart. You have maybe a couple of minutes to disband the Infernal Cult completely before Groudon gets a hold of the equipment. Let's see what you can make of that, eh, MacGyver? So we'll use the blood and you will transform us. It'll be great. We'll fix everything, and everything will go back to normal. But we will see that for the next episode. I hope you all enjoyed this. We finally beat Zenith. I honestly didn't think we'd get through it this fast, but I'm proud of us. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.